I feel like networking is just the most important thing I've learned in college because it's, I can't get here. I can't get to where I'm going by myself and nobody can. So we need people like you, people like everybody in the office, like people that you just meet, like once you build those, not just work relationships, but real relationships where, I'll just check in on you like, you good? Okay, cool. And then y'all be like, okay, something come across your table. He just talked about this. Okay. And it just like, it's like a garden. You just grow together. Like, I could get you something.
I'm Beth Lesen, Vice President of Student Affairs and Enrollment at Cal State Long Beach, and this is Beach Peeps, a podcast about students, stories, and the interesting things happening on campus and beyond. Hi, Tyler.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. I can't complain.
Well, I'm here. I'm excited because I'm here with Tyler Brazile.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. We at home base.
I can't wait to be talking. I was so excited to be talking with you.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
So you're no stranger to my social media, at least, because you made your debut on my LinkedIn because you were dancing at the lifeguard station down on Maxim Plaza. And I was just walking by and I just loved your energy. You always have the best energy. Where do you get this from?
I feel like a lot of people wonder where I get my energy from. I
Right?
think,
It's not just me.
yeah,
It's
no,
just who you
I got
are.
asked that yesterday. I feel like, and the day before. I feel like it's just natural. Like I just appreciate life. Like I appreciate life so much because it's like, I've learned from trials and tribulations that, you could lose it all tomorrow. Anything could change. So I enjoy life to the fullest because it's like, I'm treating every day like it's my last in real life. So
You really are. You're the
yeah,
happiest,
I'm
most
trying.
upbeat, charming
I appreciate that.
young man I've met in a long time.
I'm trying to set the standard for everybody.
Were you like this when you were a little kid?
No, not
No.
at all.
This is a learned thing.
Yeah, this is a learned thing. I was very shy.
Were you?
Yeah, I was very shy.
Shut up. You
Yeah,
were not.
I was shy. I feel like I'm still shy, but nobody believe me. But
What? No,
I,
you're not.
you kind of gotta like push yourself out there, and then good things happen for
So
you.
I think what you're saying is that this doesn't come naturally, that you
It like
you
builds
push
it.
yourself.
Yeah, you gotta kind of push yourself out of a comfort zone to be like, you know what? I'm finna dance in front of everybody, and you just go out there and do it.
And
It's
you
cool.
sure did.
Yeah, I
You sure
love it.
did. And you do all the time.
Yeah, I try. My legs, I can get down. Like I can get to it for sure.
Um, and you don't just do that here. You are actually a performer.
Yes, I do make music. I got a stage name, Amaru Quest, so I do be making
Wait,
music.
what was your stage name?
Amaru Quest.
Amaro Quest?
Amaru,
Amaru.
AMARU. It's Notorious B.I.G. His like name before he was Biggie was MC Quest. So that's where the Quest comes from. And then Tupac's real name is Amaru. That's his real name. So
So
I
you've got the
combined
two
them,
together. So Amaru
Exactly.
Quest.
Yes.
So if someone wanted to find your music, that's how they would find
Yes.
it.
I'll be on
Amaru
all
Quest.
platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, all of the above.
And
for
you make
sure.
your own music.
Yes.
How
Make
long have
them.
you been doing that for?
I started in like 2020. Like that's when I started being like, okay, let me start releasing music. And then I started getting serious about it like when I started college, like 2022. But I'm not really too doing it for like fame, like or anything like that. I don't really want fame to come from it. It's just like a good expressive hobby
Yeah.
that me and my friends can listen to or if anybody else wants to. So that's why I like doing it. It's
You
like
do it because you love it.
exactly.
Yeah. And you do perform.
Yeah, I'll go out there on stage. You need me to come out. I got
It's
you.
not just a creative outlet. You
Yeah.
do perform.
I will.
You like sharing your art with
Yes.
people.
Oh, of course.
Where do you
Definitely.
perform?
Um, I performed in the Mint LA before. I performed in a couple of places in LA. I performed at a couple of places actually. I'm trying to remember the names. The Mint is like a big one because I do there like every other year. I do a little show over there, headline. I've done it with the mayor actually. I performed at the
Yes.
at the
Talk
ball.
about that. You performed at the
Yes.
State of the City.
Yeah, State of the City Ball. I was at that time. I was with a group called Daydream. They were called Daydream. Now they're called 2 a.m. But we were all performed this song we had, and it was a great time. I
How
learned a
did
lot.
you get hooked up with the State of the City?
How did we get hooked up? I believe we were one of the members of the group. They were just like doing like a job thing, and they ended up being at the city, or one of their cousins worked at the city, and he connected us like, hey, send this audition tape. They sent it to us. We sent off the song and us singing the song, and like we were chosen out of I forget how many people, but they chose our group to perform. They chose like
Amazing.
5 people out of like 100 some people. So we went down there and performed, and yeah.
So it started with connections.
Yeah,
It
just
started
connections.
with like who knows who and having a
Exactly.
network.
Networking. That's like my word of the day. Networking.
Say more about that. How is that your word of the day? I can imagine that being your word of the day, but
Networking,
say
yeah.
why.
I feel like networking is just the most important thing I've learned in college because it's, I can't get here. I can't get to where I'm going by myself and nobody can. So we need people like you, people like everybody in the office, like people that you just meet, like once you build those not just work relationships, but real relationships where, I'll just check in on you like, "You good? Okay, cool." And then y'all be like, "Okay, something come across your table. He just talked about this. Okay." And it just like it's like a garden. You just grow together. Like, I
It
could
is
get you
like a
something,
garden. It keeps you very fresh in people's
Yeah,
minds.
exactly. Like you always want to just be I feel like every person should like just be able to get the best version of you. So you got to go outside with your best version, even if it's a hard day or it's a good day. You got to keep it authentic, keep it yourself every day. So
I love what you just said. Everyone should get the best version of you. Is
yeah,
that what you just
yeah,
said?
like you deserve it and they deserve it. Like so that's you got to try your best to express that version every time you wake up in the morning. I
Oh
feel
my
like
god.
you know
What is your music like?
my music. It's like it's
What kind of music is it?
it's R&B and it's hip hop. But I'm venturing off from that. Like I'm still doing that, but I make Christian rap as well.
You do?
Yeah, I love listening to Christian rap a lot, so I made
Christian
it.
rap.
Yeah, I
I
love
I
Christian
have
rap.
to admit, I have not heard a lot of Christian
Yeah,
rap.
it's a
Is it a
small
big thing?
market, but it's growing. Like
It's a
Okoye,
growing
yeah,
market.
it's Caleb Gordon. It's a couple people that are out there. Hovey, they're really doing their thing. So I make Christian rap.
So you're deeply spiritual.
Yes, I feel like I was more spiritual like my senior year of high school. I was going to like Bible studies every day, very locked in. And then college came, and college just all these new people with so much going on. So I didn't really drift away from like my spirituality, but it definitely was like I wasn't in like tapped in as much as I wanted to be
To the community,
to the
but
community.
your belief
Yeah,
hasn't
the belief
changed.
hasn't
The
changed.
faith is
Yeah, the
still
faith is still
strong.
there. It's just
Mhm.
the actions that I was doing kind of faded off a little bit.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
were a lot of other things
You know what
going
I'm
on.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I've gotten older and I'm just like now I'm tapping back into it, just trying to get back to it. And it's good because it's that's how you kind of keep peace and happiness because it's like, you know what? You got to believe it's going to be all right. Like, you just got to trust that. Trust the Lord. Like you got to trust it.
Where'd you get your faith from?
My grandmother, like a lot of my instincts, my character, my beliefs are from my grandmother. So, I'm like a spitting image of her like
Are you?
yeah,
You
like
look like her too?
yeah, we do kind of look alike, but she's like the person like people sound very nice. I get it from her. I just put up on her yesterday and bought her a milkshake, but
Aw.
yeah, she's definitely like it's my twin.
Is she your favorite?
Yes, she's definitely my great grandmother. So just turned 90 in November.
What's her name? What do you call her?
Shaletta. I call her grandma, but her name is Shaletta.
Give her a shout out.
Shout out Shaletta and grandpa. For sure, grandma and grandpa. I got to.
Now she has to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to her actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah,
She totally has to see this
yeah,
because 'cause you're talking about
yeah.
her.
I got to send it to her for
So
sure.
you credit her a lot for who
Yes.
you've become.
Yes, anytime, like, the good stuff. If it's anything else, then I ain't gonna credit her, but the good
It's
stuff,
hard for me to even imagine that there is anything other than good stuff.
yeah, it's hard to imagine anything, but anything's possible, but we living.
When is the next time that do you have a date to perform next?
No, I don't have a date to perform next, but I'm planning on dropping a song with another student that goes here. Her name is Dakota. I gotta remember her stage name, but I'm about to drop a song with her probably in February,
Great.
and then I'm gonna drop an album, like, in March.
Wow.
Yes, and then in the summer, we'll see what's going on with the
So if people
performances.
wanna listen to your music, where would they find it?
So you can find me at Morrow Quest on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. I almost said LinkedIn, but nah.
No, I
Nah.
don't think that you can find you
YouTube,
there.
nah, not on there. But you can find me, but not that name.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the little platforms, streaming platforms, you can find me at. And yeah, you can probably see me. You pull it to Long Beach, you can see me in person.
Amazing. And the music that you're about to drop, that's Christian rap?
Yeah, we'll have some Christian rap in there. It's a lot of stuff I'm about to drop, like
Mixed up.
mixed up stuff, everything coming. So 2026.
That's all, but you've got a lot going on because that's not the only thing that you do.
Yeah, yeah, I dip in that dabble, I will say. I
You
do.
have a lot going on.
Yes, yes, I have a lot going on.
So what do you do a bunch of things on campus? What do you do?
Um, I'm a part of MSI. MSI
What is
is
MSI?
Men's Success Initiative. So that is where we just push out to young men. We try to just gravitate as many young men to us as we can. We do leadership conferences, events, and just make sure everybody feels like they belong on campus.
Why is that so important here?
I feel like
Particularly the Men's Success Initiative. Why is that so important?
it's important because men are like, we often kind of like, you see the grind. I feel like men, we see the grind before we see like our personal being. So we see, okay, we need to make money. We need to do this. We need to do this. It's all the stuff we think about, but we're really not thinking about ourselves. Like you could be thinking, oh, let me make sure I look good and everything like that, but you're not really thinking about yourself within. So I feel like at these MSI events, we're talking like for about an hour about just thinking about life after the beach. Like, not what's going on next weekend, but life after you graduate and just making sure you're prepared for that, having internships for that, how to respect your body, how to respect a woman's body, just how to respect your peers and everything like that. It's stuff that men sometimes are uncomfortable talking about with your homies because you're trying to talk about the game and stuff like that. But we provide the the resources, we got the food, so people come out, and for about an hour, we talk about serious topics that men don't like to talk about, and then somebody missing the game, so we start hopping on the video games or watching football. But we do talk about it.
It's important to
Yeah.
have balance.
Yeah, and I invite, like, personally, like, if anybody sees this interview, I invite anybody, if you wanna come out, that you got Tyler recommendation, you can come out, and I'll say what's up to you, and so you can really just experience it. If you're in high school, middle school, high school, anything you are, you don't have to go here, just pull up and just, like, experience it firsthand so you can really see what's going on.
How would they find it?
CSULB MSI on Instagram. Noah Gordon is the person who he's the supervisor, so he's running everything. He's coming up with the ideas. You can find him at Noah Gordon on Instagram. So it's definitely a lot of definitely tap in with him because
Are
he's
you
a very.
getting a lot of guys showing up?
Yes, we get a good amount. We get our main people, it's like 10 people, something like that.
Okay.
But we do sometimes get like 15, 20 people. It's
Yeah,
like
so you
depends.
get good groups. So if
Yes.
people show up, they're not gonna be alone.
Yeah, no,
There's
you're
gonna
not
be
gonna
a
be
group of
alone.
people
Yeah,
to
yeah,
hang
yeah.
out with.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. It's gonna be a good amount of people in there. Play
and
cards.
almost always food.
Oh, I ain't gonna if it wasn't no food, I don't know if
No
I'd
one's
be on
showing
there,
up.
because that's the motivator. So
So there's always decent food too.
yeah, and it's not just always we got pizza, we had ice before, we be switching it up. We have a good
Good.
time for sure.
So, but that isn't even all that you do on campus.
No, yeah,
Did I do I remember correctly that you're in a fraternity? No,
that not
you
me.
didn't do that.
No, my girlfriend is in sorority though.
That's right.
Yes.
Maybe that's why I thought
Yeah.
that. But I'll talk to her another time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That's
So,
really a good
but
one.
you also work for our outreach
Outreach,
department.
yes, I am. I do work for outreach. Outreach has been a great, great, great position for me. University outreach and school relations. There, I kind of answer phone calls, help with office work, and I give the tours. That's what I love to do, the
That's the
tours.
best part.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
And you are hands down, no offense to any other tour guides, you are hands down the best tour guide that we have.
I appreciate it. I learn from all of them. So I feel like we all just
No
we
offense,
one and
they're
the
all
same. You
wonderful,
know,
but you're like next level.
I
Wonderful.
don't learn so much from just my peers there. Like every person there, faculty and student, has taught me so much. And that's the thing I like about working, because even at both jobs, at MSI too, they don't. It's not even like a job to me. Like it's really like I'm stepping into a family. When I come up here and get some M&Ms in the back
We
area.
always
Like
have snacks.
it's always snacks. So I really do appreciate the faculty here and the students, because it's honestly like a good, relaxing vibe where you feel like community before you feel anything
Yeah,
for
thank you for
sure.
saying
No, I,
that.
I
We
appreciate
really
y'all.
that's important to us.
Yeah.
That's why we always have food out. Like we
No.
want people to
Yeah.
feel like this is your living room. Come in,
You know what I'm saying?
relax, be happy to be here.
Yeah, I definitely I feel like happy to be here is like a big thing, like because a lot of people are happy to be here. Like we do appreciate
I
the
think that's
beach.
true.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
nice
that's
place for
true.
sure.
Why do you like doing tours?
Why do I like doing tours? I'll tell you
Because you're
saying,
into it.
yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Why?
I'm a Disney adult.
You're a
S
Disney
I'm a
adult.
Disney
What does that
adult. Let's
mean?
put it on the
I mean, I
floor.
think I can use my context clues, but what do you mean when you say that?
A Disney adult is like you just love Disney. Like, they say they try to put an age on it, but I'm 21 and I love Disney
And
to
when
this
you're
day.
50, you're gonna love
When I'm
Disney.
60,
Yes.
you might as well put like Disney, just attach me to it for the rest of my life, because I love Disney. And I treat this place like when I do give a tour, I want you to experience like the feeling I get when I go to Disney. Like it's like a brand new world. Like it's a brand new world. Something like that.
Listen, don't let me stop you. If you want to bust into
If I want to
song,
bust, I might do it. But it's like I want to give them an experience where it's like this is like, dang, like because when I do it, they be like, this is amazing. I'll be like, this is a good school, because it's like I don't have to tell you all the information. Like, I'm telling you the information, you could be hearing me, but experience it how I experience it. Like you get my personal point of views. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's just giving them something they can't get from nowhere else. Because you can go to anywhere, see a nice campus. You can go to a lot of schools and find a nice
a lot of
campus.
places have nice
But you gotta
campuses.
find the soul in the campus, and that's where it's important to, like, really express the soul that we got here. It's not just about the academics, it's the socially, it's the week of welcome, it's the clubs that we have, because we got a
It's
lot
the
of good clubs. It's
vibe.
the vibe,
It's like we have a good vibe
Yeah,
here.
it's a good vibe. That's the
I like
best
to
way I
tell
could put it.
people that it's like an amazing school that doesn't feel like it needs to scream about being an amazing
Exactly,
school. It's like
exactly.
quiet
Like, we
confidence.
chill, like, we
Yeah,
chill, we
right?
pushing P.
And that's not just me, right?
Yeah,
That's kind of how everyone
yeah.
feels here.
It's very just chill, it's relaxed, it's just whatever you make it. I tell people it's like college is
It
whatever you
is.
make it.
It
So,
is.
just make it the best you can.
But I think the reason why you're so good at doing the tours is because of your energy and your joy and your love for the campus really is contagious. I think that everyone on your tour really gets that from you and walks away with more than just information about the campus. They walk away with a feeling.
That's exactly how you put it, is like the best way I could put it. Like, you want them to walk away with a feeling. Because honestly, like if I was on a tour, yes, I would care about the information heavily, and my parents for sure would, probably a little more than me. But I wanna walk away like, how did the tour guide leave me feeling? Like, if it's like, did you engage? Because it's gonna be quiet people, but you still gotta engage because everybody should feel like they belong here, and that's the before anything, you wanna feel like you belong at your campus, so that's what I try to do is make you feel like you belong, make you laugh, you know what I'm saying? Make you see things in a different point of view, like, this is the science building, but it's not just science. We got a shark lab, we got astronomy lab, astrology, so it's so much stuff going on
Yeah.
that's, like, beneath those layers of just, like, classes.
It helps people to imagine what it would be like to go here, to be
Exactly,
here.
exactly.
Yeah. And did you always know that you wanted to come here? How did
No,
you wind up coming here?
I was I was looking at colleges. God willing, I got into here, so I was like, "Okay, I got into here," 'cause academics and me ain't never been the best of friends, but I got
But you
in
do
here.
well in school.
I do enough. I be doing my best. I
You
do my best, I'm here,
you're in good standing.
Yeah, in good
You're a
standing.
good
Yeah,
student.
I'm
Like,
in good
you're
standing.
you're gonna get a degree. You're
Yeah,
not struggling.
yeah, that's the thing,
You
like
work hard for it, though.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely, and that's the thing I want people to know, it's like, you're gonna have so many trials and tribulations leading into college that's gonna prepare you for what you're gonna go through in college. I'm not saying you about to go through some crazy stuff, like, it's gonna be here and there, some bad stuff, some good stuff, but you remember it's all shaping you. So I came here not really even thinking I would go into college. Like, if you asked my mom 5 years ago, she would've never thought I would've made it to college.
Really?
Never.
Because you had a hard time in high school.
Hard time, and I started at St. John Bosco.
Okay.
So I started there. Wasn't doing well there academically, so I went to St. Anthony, and I started to do okay. And then COVID came around, and I know COVID was like like academically was a hard time for a lot of
It
students.
derailed a
It
lot of
derailed a lot
people,
of
and it
students.
derailed you.
Opposite,
Oh,
it promoted me. So I got like I was on honor roll.
that's great.
Yeah, I was on honor roll. I was locked in, just getting stuff done. And then my senior year, I was like, okay, maybe let's try the college thing. So we applying to colleges. I got into Long Beach. I was like, oh wow. I didn't get to San Diego. I wanted to go to San Diego. I didn't get in. I got into Frisco. So it was out of Long Beach and Frisco. And then I was walking my dogs one day. This is exactly how it happened. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna choose Long Beach because I'm not gonna go too far from home. Like, I got SpongeBob here. I got cereal here. Like, it's too many
Did
resources.
you say I've got
I
SpongeBob
got
here?
SpongeBob like on TVs right here. Like, it's too many resources here. So I don't want to be too far from home. So I wash my clothes at home. Like, so I dormed. I chose Long Beach, and I dormed, and I feel like that is really like my first stay here. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I was sitting in my dorm room like, dang, my parents just left, and they left my charger, so my phone on like 7. I'm like, oh, we already starting off on the wrong foot. And then
You were
I
nervous.
was nervous,
Yeah.
like so nervous. I was watching a Disney vlog. I took a picture. I was like watching a Disney vlog, trying to feel like, okay, let me try to make this home. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go outside, like, and just walk around. And I did that, and I met my first friend here. I just linked up with him 2 days ago, Jackie. That was
Still
my
your
first friend,
friend.
still my friend, still one of my closest friends. I met him here, and we just like vibed. And then that night, I was like, yeah, this gonna be this.
It's gonna be
I made
okay.
the right choice. Like, yeah,
Nice.
and don't be afraid. Like, when you come here, don't be afraid to the students coming here. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable because you will. Like, when you first come here, there's a lot of people here. Like, you're gonna be uncomfortable, but that's find comfort in the uncomfortability. Like, it gets better. It for sure gets better.
If all you ever do is what you're comfortable with, then you're never gonna grow.
You're never gonna grow. Like, you gotta be uncomfortable.
It was a little scary for you to leave home and live in the dorms and break out,
Yes.
but look what look what
Like,
happened.
nobody. I came to this campus. Not a lot of people knew me. You kind of got to make your name for yourself. Go to these events. Go to the BSU events. Go to the ASI events.
What's the BSU?
BSU is the Black Student Union.
Okay.
Just to highlight all of them. We got a
All
lot
the
of them.
things that you care about on
Yeah,
this campus.
I
What
care
are the
about.
things that you're really connected with that have made a difference for you?
Okay, that's a good question.
Thank you.
BSU for sure.
The
BSU.
Black Student Union,
Yeah,
yep.
I went to one of their events my freshman year and they played Beyonce. Solidified. I was like, oh
Done.
yeah. I was
You
like,
were the one
I'm
you
locked in. I was like, they're amazing. MSI for sure. MSI has always been there as a backbone for
the
me.
Men's Success Initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
Men's Success Initiative. NSBE.
What's that?
That is the National Students of Black Engineers. National
Okay.
Students of Black
Are
Engineers.
you an engineering major?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. But I know. Nah, if I was, I'd be locked in right now, probably.
Yeah.
But I have
But
a
you
lot of
still are
friends.
in the national you're still in an engineering club.
No, actually, like none of the clubs, cause I'm so like I'm not gonna lie, I'm so like not like I've been kind of going off my own schedule,
Yeah.
so I'm not a part of like any clubs. But I show up, I show up. I'll be like, yo, tell the freshmen like go to this club, cause I met so many good people from Nesby, and they do so many great things. Like they go to conferences. They really like I could say they really make sure that their students are doing good. Like Keaton, he's a student that was in charge of that. He is like phenomenal. Like
So
he,
it's a great
it's
support
a great
system.
support system. Like
What is your major?
I'm a mass communication. I be talking mass communication major.
That's
Yeah, I be
perfect
talking a lot.
for you.
Yeah.
Do
So,
you love your major?
oh, I
Did you
love
find the right
communication.
you found the right fit for you?
Yeah, I definitely, cause truth be told, when my mom we were looking at the majors, I just told her like choose whatever. Like I was like, cause I'm not really, I wasn't told
You
like,
told her, just put
yeah, I
whatever.
was like, she was like scrolling down the list. It was all the engineering. And all. I was like, pick like
I
truth or
don't
dare.
care. Just pick something.
And she said, let's do communications to play it like this way, cause you be talking and stuff like that. So we did
She
communications.
picked she picked
She
well
picked a
for
good
you.
one. Yeah, she picked a good one. And yeah, communications ended up being great. I love my teachers. All my teachers have been very, like, you got teachers that like, okay, pass the class, but the
Yeah.
teachers really help. Teachers be like,
Do you have a favorite?
Robert Meha. I think that's how you pronounce his last
Shout
name.
out to Robert
Shout out
Mahan.
him. I just had him last semester. He's probably my favorite teacher I've had. It's been so many teachers I love, but he's one of my favorite teachers because he really like I feel like he cared the most out of teachers all my life. Like he was like,
Really? For
yes,
your whole life,
whole
you
life,
felt like you
whole
really
life.
got a sense of care
He
from him.
was like he was locked in. Like I told him I wanted to get my master's. He said, okay, email
Do
me.
you?
I
Are you
do.
gonna get a master's?
Yeah,
I
my
love
mom ain't gonna
that.
let me. My mom ain't gonna let me. I got to get a master's. So she
Oh,
talked
she
to me about
wants
it.
you to.
Yeah, she said we got to. So she
I
told
love
me about
that.
it, and I'm down for it. I'm 100% for it.
Love it.
Yeah, so I'm ready for it. And he just like really was like, if you need email, a letter of recommendation, talk to me if you need any advice. Like he's really just adamant about what he does.
He's a big supporter of yours
Yeah,
also.
I would love. It's like a couple people that I would love to talk because they like really did a lot for me. Like him, Darnell Lewis. Darnell Lewis did a whole lot for me.
From the Office of
Belonging and
Belonging and
Inclusion.
Inclusion.
Shout out to him. He did a whole lot for me. Um, Linda Fam did a lot for me.
Oh, Linda
Shout out Linda
Fam.
Fam. That's like my auntie. Linda Williams. That's like my like
These are
love
great
her.
people.
Great people. Noah Gordon. It's so many great people. You for sure.
But it also speaks to who you are that all of these people
Yeah.
have rushed to support you
Yeah.
because
I appreciate it. I feel lucky, honestly.
it's really a no-brainer. Everyone wants to be on the Tyler train.
Yeah.
We all want to see
You know,
what's next for Tyler.
I love the love, and it's allowed me to like love other people and like love the newer students. Like, look, tap in with this person, and I promise you, and it's good. I be seeing like the younger me's walking around. I'm like, dang, like that was me. It's crazy.
It was you.
Yeah,
It was you.
it's
What year are you in now?
I'm a senior. It's my last
This is your
semester.
last. Oh
Yes,
no.
I'm doing a farewell tour. That's why I'm doing this. It's farewell tour.
No. Do your master's here.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about
Okay.
it. Yeah, I gotta see.
Stay.
Yeah, I might. You know what I'm saying? Me and Fast come to agreement. We
We
might.
all have separation anxiety.
Yeah, no, me
We
too.
would be sad to see
No,
you
yeah, I
go.
definitely will be back. I got a lot of friends that's gonna be graduating. Shout out all my friends that's graduating next year and the year after. So it's a lot of people.
It is.
It's a lot of people, especially
So
like the
what
student.
you already kind of touched on it a little bit, but for all of the students who are coming in, um, maybe this is their first semester because they came in the middle of the year, or maybe they're watching this and they're going to come in the fall. What what advice do you have for them?
Live, live. Don't be afraid to live. Like in college, at least for me, I didn't like the money was slim. Like I was, I was spending, but I wasn't really getting it. So, like don't be afraid to like don't just survive. Don't just like, okay, I gotta stay inside. I gotta manage my money. I don't want to spend no money because I'm not gonna have it. Stuff like that. Like don't go crazy with your money, but live. Like go to a party, go to a week of welcome event. Go out even if you don't know nobody that's there, even if your friends can't go, they got class, just go out there and see what's out there because I promise you there's so many people that like it's scared. We all scared right now. I'm scared. I'm about to leave college. I'm nervous too. But everybody here is nervous. Everybody here is nervous, but they still get up every day. They go to class. They meet new people. They say what's up to people. Like you see somebody looking at you, be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, be as nice as you can and be as real as you can. Like try to hold yourself to a standard where you just being as real as you can and making decisions that that you before you went to college will be comfortable with you making. Like don't change yourself for nobody. Like that's be real to yourself. That's the best advice I can give you actually. Just be real to yourself, true to yourself.
I love that. I love that. Um,
And go to the gym, please.
and go to the
Go
gym.
to that gym is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Even if you don't work out, go to the gym, get a Shake Smart, go in there. Come on.
It'll keep you
It'll
healthy
keep you healthy.
and it'll keep you sane.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people in there that will have a link with you. They work out together, play basketball, go to Shake Smart. They got a rock climbing wall in there. Like the gym is fire, so check it out.
Do you know it's interesting that you say that because you know that we have a little bit more women on campus than we have men. You know that women outnumber men on campus. Our gym, our rec center, is the only place on campus where there are more men than women.
Really?
Men are overrepresented in the rec center. Out of every place on campus, men are there more
What?
Yeah,
All
so
the
it's
all
funny
the
that you
women
just
gotta
said
get in the
that.
gym. All the women, they be in there though,
No,
but
the women are definitely they definitely go, but it's the only place on campus where there are more men than women.
shout out. Yeah, we
Yeah,
we
so
we
it's funny
handling
that you just
we
said that.
handling it. Yeah, I be in there, and I feel like so many people I learned, like, cause 'cause I've been going to the gym recently, like, heavy. And I learned, like, people are not really going for the gym to, like, I'm not trying to go to the gym to be like Superman, but you really going for, like, mental clarity. Like, it really is a opportunity on campus that's included in your tuition, so it's free when you go, that you could really just get away from everything
Yep.
and lock in on a specific thing. And that
Brings your
really
stress level
exactly.
down. Yep.
I definitely recommend that. Like, even if you're going for a run,
Yep.
anything you wanna do, just try to exercise a
Or
little
like
bit.
a pickup basketball
Pick a
game or
basketball
something.
game, you
Mhm.
wanna swim, we got a swim in there. If you wanna chill in the jacuzzi, it's so many things in there, just get your mind off of everything going on. It's so much. It's so much that the
That's
gym
really
could do.
smart advice.
Yeah, the gym is amazing.
That's really smart
I
advice.
also, while I'm here, I wanted to shout out the, Black Pan African Housing. Just I had to
Were
give
you
them a
in
shout.
that living
Yes.
learning community?
I was in there for 2 years, and just that's like my it's like my home. Like, so I definitely wanna just shout them out
That's
and thank the
awesome.
school for making that a real thing and keep it going.
And it felt like a real community.
Yes, that's forever, I don't care how old I get, that's my highlight of college. Like,
Really?
dormant is my highlight for
Living in
sure.
the dorms and especially in the Black Pan African
Yes,
house.
yes, I met a lot of close friends in there. I met my girlfriend in there. I met a lot of good people in there.
That's really good to know. Thank you
Yeah,
for sharing
it's a
that.
great place.
Tyler, thank you so much.
I thank y'all for having me so much. I love this.
I knew I was gonna love talking with you today because I always love talking to you, and you never disappoint. This has
Yes,
been
I
really
appreciate that.
wonderful.
Hopefully we can run it back one day. One day soon we can run it back.
Always.
Thank you.
Thank you.